Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our longer readings for Sagittarius and Virgo season. Hello, my Sagittariuses. I hope you are wonderful. Now, you know that when I'm doing the long readings, which I look as the chapters, when the short readings are really more the paragraphs or pages, when I'm doing the longer readings, I use 4 decks of cards. I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I then ask for clarification. Oh, card fell out already. Clarification from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Ask for some words of advice from Osha Zen Tarot, and then I finish with, again, Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused all decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. 3 cards are face down. All 3 are reversed, strong energy. That's how I read reversed cards. Also, too, remember, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is that needs to come through, it does. I did a overview of Virgo season on a different video. Please take a look at that. So let's get right into it. Now I want to make sure, okay, for some reason I was thinking I need to make sure that my microphone's working. Anyway, let's see what we have for Sagittarius in Virgo season. First card up, again, all 3 are reversed. Here we are. Justice, 8. 8 has an infinite possibility, justice. Now we're going to be entering into Libra, where those are the scales, things are weighed and measured, but this is also, there's a lot of truth that's coming out in Virgo season. This is about truth. Now, knowing truth, finding truth. Again, look at that look at that other video too. But there is a lot of truth. So truth will be coming out, truth that will serve you well, as long as you were on the side of truth. And if you have, okay, I am not a lawyer. I am not giving legal advice. Go to a lawyer about that, or however. But but truth, again, too, the scales of justice. Archangel Raguel. There is a scales of justice type of energy with this too. So, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. And remember the 8. Sideways is the infinity sign. There's a lot of possibilities, a lot of options with this too. Okay, next card up again. All of these are reversed. Here we are. The 6 of water. Water energy is our Scorpio, our Pisces, our Cancer. It's fluid, emotional, spiritual. 6 has a celebratory type of energy with it too. So this is kind of an emotional type of celebratory energy. This is kind of, this has something to do with children. This has something to do with your emotions. Maybe looking back, maybe going back to your childhood home, maybe revisiting things that happened when you were a child. So maybe between the 2 of these, maybe this has something to do with an inheritance coming, or a wrong that was done will be righted now. Okay. There's something something with child, but the memories in itself are not bad memories. They're also good memories. But I feel like there's some loose ends that haven't been tied up the right way. And this is that time. I feel like whatever it is about this childhood type of energy, the loose ends will be tied up, and it will be tied up the right way. Anyway, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Your last card is the Lover. So we have another 6 here too. So that's interesting in itself. Archangel Raphael. Raphael is the healer. So there's going to be whatever this is that comes out, whatever this is that's revealed, whatever this is that, that is resolved. It is very, very healing type of energy. So what is it, my Sagittarius, is what wrong was done? Maybe, you could have done it too. I'm not saying, because we're not all perfect, I know that. And, Sometimes, the fire energies can, we can be a little bit, because I'm a fire energy too. I'm not a Sagittarius, I'm a Leo. But, sometimes our fire energy gets a little bit out of hand and we don't realize what, the burning that we left behind us. But I don't really feel like it's that. I really feel it's more something that you experienced that needs to be resolved, relieved, and healed. Okay? Hope that makes sense too. But it looks like Virgo is this time for that to happen. Now, it could also be something to do with any of those relationships I talk about. It could be something about an older or maybe your present job, career, work. Could be personal, intimate, interpersonal. It could be something with your family or your home also. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decision, good health. Now, you have some sixes going on and you have that 8 too. So there's something, we might want to keep watching these numbers a little bit because, just because, okay? Okay, let's go on to John Holland's Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Let's see what we have here. And now, the only cards I can tell you are reversed are the Radley Valentine, based on their backings. I can't tell you what the other 2 decks are. Okay, so here we go. 3 cards face down. Shadow. Now this is interesting too, because this is looking into the deep. This is looking into the past, but this is also looking into our own hurts. Now we do have 18, so there's a 10 and an 8 energy. So we've got that 8 energy going on, that infinity, that, infinite possibilities. 10s are transitional too. So this is, we have a full moon in Pisces where we're going to really be looking at things deeper. So this could be that time that you're going to really need to do that release and that relinquishing, letting things go, finally letting things go that have had its grip on you. Okay, because that's what I'm kind of feeling with that first, is like it had its grip on you and you're going to need to kind of, you're not that you're going to need, that the energies are good to look at it, dig it out, clear it of its poison and let it move on and let it stop hurting you so much. Okay, but shadow is things aren't always seen as clearly. Remember, it talked about romanticizing the past. Things aren't as clear, but there are things that we cannot always see. It's kind of like the moon energy, where we always, no matter what phase, we only see one side of the moon. We never see the back. So there's things that are underneath going on behind the scenes. There are some things that possibly never got brought to the light also. So this is going to be some really deep stuff for you, my Sagittariuses. Okay, let's go on. Next card is recognition and reward. So the thing about this is that whatever it is, it does get resolved. Whatever it is, it's kind of like those things that somebody, again, Virgo is going to be about truth. So maybe somebody's been lying about you and the lies get discovered. The liar becomes, is exposed. And people are like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry that this happened. Oh my gosh, okay? I don't know if people will actually give you the apologies that you deserve, but but I do feel that there might be some compensation for you. Okay? Next card up. Here we are. 5s are about change, positive, negative, in between. This is where you've been. I'm not going to, this is the thing. This has been the hardship. This has been what you've been carrying. This is what you've been carrying on your back. Let it go. Do that shadow work. Do that, do that healing. Let those things go. What has happened to you? And again, I don't know what this is or who this is going for, but it has caused enough pain. Let it go. Virgo season is a good time for that to happen. You want a healthy and a happier life. Claim it. Name it. Claim it. Thoughts, words, positive. Higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is, connect. Okay? Okay. Anyway, so in many ways, there looks like there is healing. There looks like there is that. I mean, but sometimes, and I hate to say this, but sometimes you have to go through some pain to heal. Okay? Sometimes you have to face face the demons in order for them to leave. Okay? But the good news is that you do. Do you heal where it's like it's never been there? No, the scars are always there. They do fade, and they don't, and the skin gets a little tougher at that area too. Okay, let's go on. But you have the recognition and rewards, you have the lovers, you have justice, you have a lot of things that will help you through that time. Okay, so so it kind of looks like Virgo season, wow, many ways very rewarding. It looks like it could be a little bit on the kind of like the emotional bruising side too. Okay, words of advice from Osha Zen Tarot. Here we go. I love this. Okay, so full moon energy behind her, but flowering. That means that the healing is going. The healing is happening. You're growing. You're getting, you're becoming who you're meant to be. You are filling in the places that you need to fill in. You're coloring in your coloring book. Does that make sense? And to enjoy the moments. I love that. Here we are. Again, so there's major outlook changes, new vision, looking at things differently, and part of this could be because whatever it was that falls away, whatever it is that is no longer, that gets healed, it opens up new starts for you, new beginnings, new visions for you. I love this. I love the colors too. The colors are so pretty and vibrant. Your next card is, again reversed, remember, connect. Connect with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe. That's, whenever I'm going through some rough times, well, every day, you can't go a day without connecting. Now, sometimes it's a little connection. It's like hey, just checking in. And sometimes it's very deep connection too. Little connections are okay too, okay? But tuning in, also part of that is also karma. Karma being energy, I'm sorry, not energy, karma being lessons learned. I don't know where energy was coming from, but lessons learned, okay? Some of that is, learning from what has gone on, and well, if we don't quite learn the lessons, yeah, sometimes we have to repeat them, but for the most part, if I look at this person, she looks pretty content. Okay, so here we go, Archangel, power Archangel cards, okay? 3 cards face down, third one's reversed. Here we go. First card, 4 of Gabriel, your energy, solid energy. 4s have a stability to it. Your energy, it's also Aries and Leo, passionate, burning, determined type of energy, celebratory energy. Own it, grit, take it. It's kind, it's gentle, it feels good energy. Time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. So I kind of feel like this could be something with your work. And remember, you had also this recognition and reward also. So release yourself from burdensome situations. So you got to let it go. Now, can we always let it go? No, sometimes we hold on to its toe, but we can release it as much as we can, right? Right. Okay, next card up. The World, 21, Archangel Michael. Michael is the head of the archangels. He's the one that comes in. He's the warrior, the protector. If you need, especially when that justice comes around, if you have some sort, call upon Archangel energy, call upon Archangel Michael, protect, fight, okay? But the world is, things are opening up for you. The world is on your platter. It's being given to you. Archangel Michael, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So not only, the thing is, I've kind of said, if I have to go through this, I hope I learn something. I hope it's not for someone else's lesson. That's a little selfish, but I told you I'm a Leo. Anyway, it's like, let me at least learn something. Well, it sounds like whatever this is that you go through, besides it being an optimistic, good ending, you do learn from it and you do get closer to your higher power. Now, your last card, again reversed, here it is, the Three of Michael. Okay, Michael energy, air energy. This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy, thought processes, thinking, hearing news, strategic thinking. And this is all, remember what I was talking about, release it, let it go, because you don't want it to chain you. Because when you're carrying that type of baggage, it keeps you from going where you need to go, at least at the pace that you need to go, okay? So release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So I do feel that there's some Sagittariuses that know exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe some of you, you'll be like, nope, doesn't mean anything to me. But either way, it looks like there's going to be some divine justice. There's going to be some, there's lessons learned, things moving forward, you being recognized as, I don't want to call you the victim, because I think it's more you being recognized as the, the survivor, which is so much stronger. And, I think truth will be seen. Okay? Okay. Now, my Sagittarius is the button down there. Please remember, like, share, subscribe. That all helps. As always, my Sagittariuses, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.